Hi there guys, welcome back to Long Lost Frickin' Jeep. Haven't done a video in 4 or 5 days, I don't know how long. Just rain. And when it isn't raining, the last sunny day I had, I think about 3 days ago, I spent all day mowing grass. Then yesterday there was a break in the rain and I was mowing grass. Like I said, at this time of the year I got about at least 8 hours a week of mowing grass. And I don't mow it all at once because I just get, I might mow for 4 hours here, 2 hours there, 2 hours there. And right now I probably got 3 hours of mowing right now. And the rate it's growing, I'll probably, by the time it clears out, I'll probably have more. So anyhow, that's what's been going on. Today I had a little bit of clear spot and ended up having, a neighbor called me, had some 5 foot, 4 foot, 5 foot white pine trees that he was clearing out, and he dug them up so there was a lot of roots, so planted those up there. But it's sprinkling and I didn't want to bring the camera out when it was sprinkling. It's been sprinkling today, so I didn't do that. We had to do a lot of tree trimming also, because where we put those in was right next to a white pine that had died up there by the black walnut. Black walnuts, anything around a black walnut tree gets killed. So that's what's going on. This is the last video I did, I think I was getting the sweeps. Well, the sweeps came, or the brush oilers came in. I'll get you in a little closer shot with those in a minute. This was a cheaper version of the one I first thought I was going to have to get. Was 60 something dollars, 65, 60, I don't know what it was. These were, I think, 32. And to be honest with you, I think I might be able to make that thing. And so I only bought 2 because I didn't even know whether this thing's going to work. So I went through my, I don't know, I guess that's not in the camera. I'll bring you over here a little closer. Maybe hold the camera. See if you can, well, kind of halfway hold the camera. This is one of many trays of brass fittings that I have. You never have enough brass fittings. So this is just one of them. There's a couple more trays in here. This is what this thing looks like. And now I can't show you. Don't know if I'm in the camera. I don't have a helper. This is right here. It's 1/8 inch pipe thread. Down here it looks like maybe 1/4 inch regular thread. So the big problem in making one of these for me is an adapter that goes from straight thread female to that, whether it's 1/8 inch male or whether 1/8 inch female. It'd probably be easiest to make them both the same. That was probably made from a piece of stock. But then I wanted to go up to 3/8 because that's what I found. So it's going to go, if you recall, I'm trying to get it to where you can see what I'm doing. If you recall, it came out of that tank. Now I just went down there. That tank held pressure from whenever that last video went on is when I bumped it up to pressure, and it still had pressure in it today. So I think Jeffrey did a superb job of welding. So this is going to come out here. These are little valves. Maybe you can see the arrow on it, and they go to, I guess you can use them for anything, but for regulating they're probably pretty good because there's a gate valve is full open, but a needle seat valve is for throttling, and I might want to throttle that oil down a little bit. Anyhow, so this is going to go on. You can see the pipe going up and go out there to whatever it is. Now I got to make a bracket for that, but it's raining, so I'm not going down there making a bracket. And I need one for that side. Here's the other goofy thing for the other side, and I got. I'm going to take you off this tripod for a minute. I had to go into town today also, get more paint. I didn't have enough paint for those, so those aren't finished. There's the bolts and everything came in for bolting the rubber things on there. Oh, this is what I was telling you. I think, oh, here's one of those rubber things. It's just, oh yeah, I'd forgotten. I had to put them down here on this thing because they're conveyor belt and they had a memory of a curve on them, and I didn't want a curve on them, so they've been sitting on there since last week also. But I think if I try to make one of these, I gotta sit back down. I'm getting old and tired. Digging dirt, planting trees. This, where's this sweep? This is a chunk of aluminum. This looks like it wouldn't be too much to fabricate. Now there's a little set screw in there, and I got a feeling that maybe this brush is just squeezed in there. You can buy replacement brushes that are like $10 for one of these little brushes, $8, $10, I don't know how much they cost, somewhere around there. But I could cut this piece of aluminum in half. I know I can mill that out, because see, you can, I don't know whether you can see through there or not. The right angle, there you go. So I guess maybe I'm guessing that the oil comes through this drip tube here and then spreads out in a little trough. I might take that out and just kind of eyeball it. But this is no life-threatening thing if it doesn't get oiled. So I'm thinking about milling this out, cutting this off, maybe taking these two little, oh, I think the wife's home. She had to go feed the kids' cats. Anyhow, take these little, because these things here you can buy for $1 a piece all day long. And it's probably got a little longer bristle, a little softer bristle. If it wore out, you know, in nothing. It depends on how this works, whether I go to this and whether I put them on the other end. Now I did get my breather go through my, this is a street elbow and a hydraulic breather by Bendix, it looks like. So anyhow, that's what's going on. I'm going to basically put all this stuff away because this will down here will get wet. Trying to think what else is going on. There's really not a whole lot going on. So I can't paint those things because the rain's coming in here. I don't have a place to paint them. I don't paint in the greenhouse because the paint fumes get on the plastic in the greenhouse, and that's what tore the plastic up the last time it's been years since I painted in there, but that's why I don't paint aerosols in the greenhouse. So here's a stack of and I'll tell you what, I got all this stuff on a tray like this. That's if you want a real helpful hint, if you're a pack rat hoarder, save anything, because anytime I took a brass fitting off, I would save it. Who knows what I was going to do with it. Sometimes I'd buy a few. I'll buy 2 or 3 at the same time, and you know, you just never have enough when you need it. You always run into the store. But the tray here, this is a regular food service tray, and I've showed it in the past, but a real handy way of, everybody's got a nut bolt drawer, junk drawer. Well, you know me. That's all brass down there. This pile here is springs. These are screws, bolts. You know, just 10 tons of stuff. So you know, if you run into one of those in an auction, these trays here cost me $5 a piece. I'll just get them used at a local food supply place. You know, I kind of recommend getting those. Those things turn out to be super handy. So, what else? Nothing else going on. I don't even remember what's in this thing. Oh, those are the 2 alternators. Remember I bought that alternator and then got the one in the back. I got junk I don't even know about. Anyway, do me a favor. Hang in there. Oh, I know what I was going to say. I'm hoping that I'm in here. I won't know what this looks like till I look at it later. Tonight is Ohio Woodburners International Firewood Expo or something. I don't know what he's called, but it's the eve of it. And I'm sure that Shifty went in there, or Dan from Back 40 Firewood's there. I think just about anybody that split wood is going to be there. I'm pretty sure Andrew's going to be there from Easton. I think Chris from Wolf Ridge will be there. Yap, I'm sure, will be there. And he's just got all sorts of people going in. It's Saturday. It's up in... You'd have to go to Ohio Woodburners channel. I'm not quite sure. It's in northeast Ohio. Larry and Robin went up there. That's a good thing. Somewhere, though, I got a feeling Dan at Back 40 Firewood is going to be doing a live stream from up there because he does a Friday night live. If you follow me, you probably follow him because he's a heck of a good guy. So are all the other wood guys too. I think Brad's going up there. Larry and Robin went up there. Oh man, there's just so many going there. Hello, little bird. Little bird flew over there. Anyhow, if you're not doing anything tonight and you see this, I'm gonna put this on in a few minutes. So it's like 6 o'clock now. I'm gonna put it on. If you're not doing anything tonight, I think he goes on at 8 o'clock, 8 to 9, no, 9 to 10. But he might change it because of the show. Go over to Back 40 Firewoods. The guy's a hoot. You gotta watch it. I'm sure he's gonna have Joe on there. I'm sure if it's anything like out at Cambridge, Ohio at the Bunyan Show, the Friday night live before the big show is a wild time, and you probably get a hoot out of watching. So stop by and see that tonight, and then go by. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people live or with videos or whatever going on for Joe at Ohio Woodburner. Heck of a nice guy. I don't know that he really exists. Okay, 2 Bunyan shows, never saw him. But they said he was there. Everybody else, I never saw him. I don't think he's ever signed the song. I'm not sure. But I might be wrong. And I couldn't find his name if he did. But the illusion that he's there, he does a really good job. Really good with firewood. He knows how to squeeze an extra penny out of a piece of wood. He's the tightest wood guy on YouTube. Or gets the most out of YouTube. Anyhow, go up there and visit them. I'm glad you stopped by. Like I said, the last 14 days, it's only not rained 2 days. So as long as it's raining, it's rain, mud, rain, mud. When the weather breaks, I'll get you some videos. So appreciate you coming along. Have a good evening. Bye-bye. Flip you around. I'm going to go start the grill and have me a grilled hamburger.